we are tackling integration management for your PMP exam. This is the single most important knowledge area because it's what a project manager actually does. It's the glue holding everything else together. It includes the processes to identify, define, combine, and coordinate all the other project work. Let's start with the Develop Project Charter process. On the exam, you'll see questions asking what the first thing a project manager needs is. It's this charter. It's not a plan. It's the birth certificate of the project, formally authorizing its existence and giving you, the PM, the authority to apply organizational resources to project activities. A sponsor, external to the project, creates and signs it. A common exam trap is to confuse the charter with the project management plan. Remember, the charter authorizes the project, while the plan details how the work gets done. Next is Develop Project Management Plan. This isn't one document. It's a comprehensive collection of all the subsidiary plans from other knowledge areas: scope, schedule, cost, quality, and so on. The exam will test your understanding that this is the master blueprint. A question might describe a situation where a stakeholder is confused about how changes will be handled. You would refer them to the Change Management Plan, which is a component of the overall project management plan. Once the plan is approved, you execute it through the Direct and Manage Project Work process. This is where you are leading the team, creating the project's deliverables, and generating work performance data. An exam question might put you in a scenario where the team has completed a major deliverable. Your job in this process is to implement approved changes and create the actual outputs of the project. Things rarely go exactly to plan, which brings us to monitor and control project work and perform integrated change control. Monitor and control is about tracking, reviewing, and reporting on the project's progress against the performance objectives defined in the plan. This comparison creates work performance information. When this variance requires a change, it triggers Perform Integrated Change Control. This is a critical exam topic. A common trap is assuming the PM can approve all changes. You can't. Changes to baselines, scope, schedule, cost must go through a formal review by a Change Control Board, or CCB. The exam loves situational questions like, a key stakeholder emails you a request to add a new feature. What should you do first? The answer is always to follow the change control process, which means documenting it in a change log and submitting it for formal review. Finally, we have close project or phase. This isn't just finishing the work. It's a formal process of getting sign-off on the final deliverable, transitioning it to the customer, documenting lessons learned, and releasing the project team. The exam might test this by asking what a PM should do after the final product is delivered. The answer is to obtain formal acceptance and complete the project closure activities. To tie this all together, here's a mental shortcut. Think of the project manager as the conductor of an orchestra. Integration management is their core role. They don't play every instrument, but they ensure all knowledge areas perform together harmoniously, from the first note authorized by the charter to the final formal bow in the close project phase. The conductor integrates everything. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.